you don't have to sacrifice everything to live on a farm.
Is TikToker Ballerina Farm a trad wife? Hannah Neeleman, best known by her handle Ballerina Farm, is a 34-year-old beauty pageant contestant, Juilliard-trained ballerina, and social media influencer. She is known online for sharing snippets of her daily life managing the family farm and cooking homemade meals for her 8 children and husband, Daniel Neeleman. Their online empire boasts nearly 20 million followers across different platforms.
We start small, right? We started very small. We started with 4 pigs. And we kind of just went from there.
However, a recent article has given a peek into life behind the cameras on the 328-acre Utah farm, and people online are going crazy over some of the stories revealed. But why is there so much controversy surrounding this TikTok mom? Hannah won the beauty pageant for Mrs. America in 2023. She gave a response to the question, when do you feel the most empowered?
I have felt this feeling 7 times now as I bring these sacred souls to the earth. After I hold that newborn baby in my arms, the feeling of motherhood and bringing them to the earth is the most empowering feeling I have ever felt.
Returning to compete in Mrs. World, Hannah took to the stage once again, parading about in a swimsuit and 5-inch heels. Only this time, she had just given birth. She was 12 days postpartum. The majority of her children were born at home, without any medication, epidurals, or other pain relief. In her interview with The Times, Hannah shared that 2 of her 8 children were born in hospital. With the birth of her daughter Martha, she recalls Daniel not being present due to work, and her then having an epidural for the first time. Despite previously saying she didn't like taking pain relief at all, she explains that the epidural defied her expectations, and she says, "It was an amazing experience." Fans have been vocally skeptical about her natural birth methods online, writing comments like, "I'm curious as to why you don't give birth in the hospital," and "It's time you gave your body a rest." Hannah has been labeled as a trad wife before. When asked about this by The Times, Hannah says, "I don't necessarily identify with it because we are traditional in the sense that it's a man and a woman, we have children, but I do feel like we're paving a lot of paths that haven't been paved before." Her husband Daniel added, "We were already together, doing what we were doing. And then trad wife came along. We can't help it. This is what we are. If we're trad dad, trad wife, so be it." Before founding Ballerina Farms, Hannah trained as a ballerina at Juilliard. At 21, she was introduced to Daniel by a mutual friend at a college basketball game. After refusing to date him for 6 months, they went on their first date. Hannah wanted to date for a year before marriage, but she recalls Daniel saying, "It's not going to work. We've got to get married now." After a month, they were engaged. The couple settled in Utah, and it was here that Hannah gave up her dancing dreams.
There was things that we were doing and we just somehow fell upon farming.
For us, it was just very natural falling into that world.
Daily life for the Neelmans involves a lot of hands-on work. They have a cleaner, but no childcare. Hannah cooks every meal from scratch, and Daniel takes the kids out to the farm. Sometimes Hannah becomes so ill from exhaustion that she cannot get out of bed for a week. Another video that sparked controversy recently was a TikTok where Hannah shared her birthday gift from her husband.
Okay, that's my birthday present from Daniel. Hoping their tickets to Greece. Oh, my A-game friend!
People online were quick to comment.
Imagine you're an accomplished young dancer and you give this up, and then you have 8 children and are working on a farm. But to be looking forward to and know that your family can afford to spoil you to do something really memorable for a birthday, and then you get something so disappointing in reality.
Many have taken to the internet to share their opinions on the revelations of the article.
It's like put last every day. She puts herself last, her family puts her last, who she was as a person before she was a wife and mother, that part of her is gone.
Some believe that Hannah presents an unrealistic trad wife image, which only looks this glamorous when you're rich.
Hannah's husband was reportedly revealed to have a net worth of over $400 million, since his father founded 5 commercial airlines. The Neelmans also share aspects of their faith, Mormonism, online. Both Hannah and Daniel come from families with many children. What do you think? Is Hannah perpetuating a harmful trad wife stereotype, or is she just living her life?